everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. In the last episode, we were continuing building up Raven Rock. We beat up a Nord who was causing problems. That took far too long, but thankfully we were able to train most of that skill, so that solved most of the problems. So, we were told to, just check back in at the colony and see if there's anything I can do. So I assume we need to talk to Falco, is that your name?
Too bad
yes,
about
Falco.
the ship. Not your fault, though.
Yeah, damn right it's not my fault. Okay. Whether you know it or not, Irvellin, you have arrived at a crossroads. I mean, I don't see any roads at all, so how can they be crossing? But do tell. If he hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. He will attempt to draw you into his plans for this colony, and though I do not know what they are, I know they will be carried out at the expense of the hard-working people of this colony. Rather than see you fall prey to his greed, I hope that you would give consideration to aiding me in making Raven Rock a better place for us all. Okay, I mean, yeah, Irvellin's a nice boy. He would want to help. And yeah, Carnius does seem to be a little bit shady. Definitely a businessman, more interested in money. That's very clear, so... Yeah, okay. Raven Rock, yeah, still needs a lot of work. Okay, aiding me. I can reveal to you now that the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, Irvellin, and I believe you can help me to see that it does. I shall give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you are ready to make a choice. Okay, so it looks like we definitely do have to make a choice here. Falco has asked me to help him keep Carnius in check as the colony grows. I should be careful in taking sides, but he wants me to consider aiding him. Okay. Should we go back and talk to Carnius? I don't know. I think, because, I mean, I don't know. I think we'll just go with Falco then, if we have to make a choice. Because, yeah, he does seem like a genuine guy. A little bit, rough around the edges, a bit of a hard ass, but he just seems to know what he's doing, and he just seems to care about Raven Rock. And, yeah, Carnius is clearly a slimy businessman, so I think Irvellin would respect Falco. So, yes, let's aid him, I suppose. Have you decided to do what is right, Irvellin? Yes, I will help you. Excellent. I am glad to have you working with me. From now on, every future assignment you are given will come from me. Okay, well, do you have an assignment? Well, I don't have a real assignment for you, but perhaps you can help me with something else. I have a difficult decision to make, and your input will be valuable to me. Well, ask away then. Raven Rock is expanding nicely, despite the heavy ore quotas Carnius has insisted upon. It's time we build something other than housing, and the funds are available to build either a smithy or a trader's outpost. I'm having a difficult time deciding which would suit us better, and I'd value your opinion. Take some time and think it over. Talk to the workers if you'd like, and come back when you've made up your mind. Okay, a smithy or a trader's outpost? Well, because I mean, a smithy would make sense, right? Because it's a mining town, so it would make sense to do something with said ore that they're mining. But on the other hand, a general trader would attract different kinds of people, I suppose. So I mean, there's benefits to both of them. So I don't know, but yeah, let's go and talk to people. Does it say anything else? I should ask the colonists what they think and then report my decision. Okay. Well, this is the lady we saved from the boat, right? So, I mean, can we ask her about this? Falco? He's not really the boss. Yeah, blah, blah. Okay. Decision. You're asking me? Well, gee, it's nice to know that you think I'm important. I think it would be great if there were a place where I could go shopping and buy some nice new clothes. Maybe something that isn't wool, I'm a very big fan of wool, of course, but after a while it gets itchy and starts to smell. Okay, so I guess that means general trader for her? So we've got one in favor of general trader. What do you think? Gammon? Well, if you ask me, we need a smith here. If the equipment breaks down, we could just get it fixed here instead of shipping it off to the mainland. That's just my opinion. Yeah, see, I'm leaning towards smithy. Because, it would be... the general town would grow slower to begin with, but ultimately I think it would be the best financial decision, but maybe I'm thinking too much about this. What do you think, Gaidar? I don't know that I really care either way, to be honest. I guess I'd have to say a trader would be better to have, since I could buy all sorts of things there. Okay, so we've got 2 for trader and 1 for smithy. Anyone else? Who are you?
My lungs must be
Sabinus,
as black as these
what do you
rocks by
think? Tough decision. I think I'd rather see a trader here. Maybe that way more people would be interested in stopping by. Then maybe some of them might want to stay, and that would make the workload lighter for all of us. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, three for trader, one for smithy. Is there anyone... Okay, that's Sabinus's house. This is like the storehouse. Is there anything... Not really anything interesting in there. Yeah, I guess they don't have much to store at the moment. Got a boat down there. I don't know if there's anyone else that we haven't talked to yet. That's Gaida. I think this is pretty much everyone. So yeah, it looks like smithy. No, sorry, trader is the answer so far. Yeah, there's no one down here. So I think let's go for trader then. Okay, here on assignment I am. Decision, yes. So what do you think, Irvellin? What should it be? The smith or the trader? I think the trader. A trader, eh? Well, we can certainly build that, though it will take some time. Are you absolutely sure that's what we should build? Once we invest the money in it, we can't change the plan. Yes, I'm sure. So be it. I'll get the men started on construction. You take the news to Carnius. I doubt he'll care, but Stendar forbid he doesn't know every little detail of what's going on here. Okie dokie, back to Carnius we go. We can probably just walk over there. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we really don't need to fast travel. Yeah, but between these two places, because they're really not at all far away. The only annoying thing is that there are enemies every 2 feet in Solstein, because I think they must have just not changed the randomized spawn rate when they made Solstein, because yeah, it is far too often that you have enemies spawning. Far too often, and my sense of direction is just so terrible. Really terrible. Wow, that was a massive jump. You can see I ran over here earlier. So yeah, let's go talk to Carnius again. And I wonder if he'll have anything else to say about Falco. Why do I keep forgetting this guy's name? I'm terrible with names, although I am doing a little bit better now that we're in Solstheim, since all of the names are a little bit more Nordic, and thus I'm more used to them. So, Carnius, hello. Not now, Fixer. I'm expecting a decision from Falco. It's colony business and it doesn't concern you. It actually does. I was the one that made the decision, but okay. Decision? What? Fine, that's fine. I honestly don't care. Just make sure there are no problems. I don't want to be bothered with this again. Okay, well that works, and 300 gold, and you just won't talk to me anymore?
Fine.
Will you give me an advancement or a promotion, he calls? Yeah, promotion? You're Falco's little puppet, not mine. Beg him instead. Okay. Yeah, so he's not a big fan of us anymore, so I guess we just need to... Regarding the... Yeah, I should check back in a few days when the work is done. Okie dokie.
Keep moving.
So, I think what we're actually going to do is... we are going to go to the Thirsk quickly, since we need to wait for the work to be done anyway. And I really want to see if these, you know, if the mead and the pelts are back here, because I mean, it's been so long. Like, I mean, if they're not back now...
the chieftain of Thirsk, slayer of the Udafrecht. May the mead flow forever.
That's great. Order meat? The meat has been ordered, but it hasn't arrived. Are you joking me? It'll take a total of 7 days for the meat to get here. It's been like 3 weeks. I don't... Okay. Yeah, I literally don't even understand. We never even talked to these people. Like, I assume... Yeah, they don't really have anything to say. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know if that's bugs or what, but that is apparently just not working. So let's wait a couple of days. Ooh, look, it's snowing. Very pretty. And then we will head back to Raven Rock. Journal's been updated. Are you all good? Construction on the Trader's Outpost should be nearly complete. Nearly complete or complete? Let's wait one more day just in case. Okay, I assume that means that there may be problems and we might need to go and sort them out. So let's go to Raven Rock. And hello, Falco. Excuse me. Also, can I have a promotion, please? A little promo. Carnius wouldn't give me one. Promotion? Agent of the East Empire Company. Nice. Okay, and now... did we ask about the decision or the trader? Stock certificate? You have to take it to... Oh, yeah, Carnius, of course, yeah. Although I'm not sure if he will do that now since we have sided with Falco. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I guess decision. Decision's been made. Has Carnius been informed? Yeah, he has. Crossroads? Yeah. Carnius? No, Carnius. He's the local... Yeah, blah, blah. Okay. How... Assignment? The work is almost done. Oh, let Carnius know, would you? Are you joking me? We just need to let Carnius... Huh? We need to tell Carnius that the work is almost done. Why would we need to... He said he didn't want to be bothered with it. I don't really understand what the hell... Like, why is it asking us to tell Carnius again that the work is just almost done? Like, we already told him that it was happening. I don't even know. But anyway, let's tell him. Hi. The trader is almost done. Fine. Now leave me alone. Okay.
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more from me.
Okay. Great. Now what? Let's try waiting another 24 hours. I have no idea what it wants us to do. I mean, great. Do we just go back to Raven Rock now? I don't even know. Falco, I need you to give me some more clear instructions, buddy. Also, can't we just like send a letter or something? I know, send someone else out. Oh, look at this. It looks like we've got some more people down there. That's good. Assignments? There we go. It seems that nothing is easy, Irvellin. Carnius' replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it. Namely, one Barrow Ignatus. Ignatus, that name seems familiar, but I don't know why. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland, and I, for one, have no intention of giving it to him. I've given up trying to reason with him. Why don't you try talking some sense into him? Okay, do you mean actually talk, or use our fists? Tell me about Barrow. He's captain of the new supply ship that's arrived. He should still be down by the deck. I don't believe he's budged since he made his demand for extra payment. He's demanding a ridiculous sum of money, and I won't even repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any of the ore back to the mainland. This is unacceptable, and something needs to be done about it. I've tried reasoning with him to no avail. I'd like you to talk to him. Okay, well, it looks like he's going to be down here at the docks, and he's going to say, yes, there are new people here, and a little storehouse as well, which is very nice.
May I help you?
No, I'm all good.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
hi. I hear you're being an arse. Well now, have they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment I requested? I told them that if I was going to make this trip on top of what Elberoth was doing, it'd cost them, and I'm getting tired of waiting. I mean, is this like an actual... Because, I mean, if it was part of the deal anyway, to take the ore back, then yeah, he's being an asshole. But if they've just kind of said, hey, while you're here, just take the ore back for me, then that's not... Like, they do need to pay him for that. Because he's doing extra work. I mean, I suppose he's going back there anyway. So it wouldn't hurt him to bring him. But, still, it's not how businesses work. So, I don't know. They haven't given me the contract, though, so I can't read the fine print. And who is Elberoth? He's a friend of mine, not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain. But he was hell of a fighter, always brandishing that stupid sword of his. But what business is it of yours? Let's talk about that extra payment of mine, shall we? Have we heard the name Elberoth before? I don't know. That might be relevant, though, so we'll come back to that, I guess. Okay, extra payment. That's right. You see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got that money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after, and unless you're here to give it to me, I suggest you get lost. Otherwise, you might get hurt. Oh, buddy, you trying to threaten me? That's not going to fly. Absolutely not. He was extremely rude to me and demanded a large sum of money to transport the colony's goods. He won't budge until he has his extra payment. Okay, but, I mean, we can just give him the money, honestly. Like, we got plenty of money, so, I mean, we can just do that, but...
It's another.
Until we've dealt with... Yeah, there's nothing else we can accomplish. Yes, he's still demanding it. See? He's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this, Irvellin. Talk to Apronia. Maybe there's some way to exploit this connection to Elberoth. Okay, yeah, so I think... Yeah, we've definitely heard of Elberoth before, I think. Barrow knew him, yes? I know nothing of him beyond his name. Perhaps Apronia might know something more, since she was on the ship with him. Oh, I see. Yeah, so Elberoth was maybe the captain of the previous ship, perhaps? The one that crashed? Okay, so yeah, this should be Apronia, right? Apron lady?
If it
yes.
isn't you again. I
Okay.
dare say you're one
let's
of
ask
the
her about
nicest
Elberoth.
people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
That's great. Can you shut up? Thanks. He was completely incompetent as a ship captain, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer, too. Thought he was the best fighter in this province. Always waving that sword around. But then the ship crashed and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber and using it to defend myself. About the only thing he ended up being good for, in my opinion. Ah, his saber. Well, I think you might need to hand that over. It certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, though, I don't really have much of a use for it. Here, you take it. Not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you'd be more likely to use it than I ever will. Indeed I will. Okay, so we have Elberoth's saber. Can we talk to her about Barrow? Doesn't look like it. Okay. What does that saber look like, by the way? Elberoth's saber? Only worth 48 gold. Yes, it's just a load of trash. Okay. But I think it is like an actual pirate cutlass, which is cool. So I assume we give that to him. But for now... Yeah, have you sorted it out? Okay, Elberoth. There we go. Apronia gave you his saber. Well, that's something. Didn't you say that Barrow mentioned it? As well as how good a fighter Elberoth was. Now, I'm not saying you should lie to him, but if he doesn't know that Elberoth is dead, he might be very surprised to see someone else holding that sword. Get my drift, Irvellin? Okay. I mean, I don't actually really get what he's getting at. What do you mean? I don't know what he's talking about there. What does that journal say? Falco suggested I make a point of displaying Elberoth's saber in front of Barrow. So what, we just equip it? I mean, yeah, I guess he would be confused that we're holding it. I don't know if we actually, if it's just equipped now, will he mention it? I don't know. And surely he would know that Elberoth is dead since the other ship crashed, and surely... I guess they just didn't tell him. I don't know, but anyway. Elberoth? Keep bringing him up, do you? If only he were here, he'd wipe the floor with you. Wouldn't be nearly as gracious as I have. A mean little Bosmer he is. Keep annoying him like this, and he'll likely put his saber through your skull. Next time I see him, I'll make a point of mentioning you. Perhaps he'll pay you a visit. Oh, funny you should mention his saber. What? You're going to try and tell me you have it? Sure, it's easy to talk. A guy like Elberoth, though, he wouldn't just say he had his saber, he'd show you he had it. And a guy looking at Elberoth holding his saber, he'd understand things pretty good, or he'd be real sorry. Oh, okay, I mean, we are what if I bring it out?
Do you want something from me?
There we go. Don't try to intimidate you. That sword looks like Elberoth's. Is that his saber? It is indeed. How did you... But where... So it's true? He's dead? You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean, you didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I just take the ship and deliver the ore, and we won't have any sort of problem at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now, see? Ah, there we go. So yeah, I thought we were gonna maybe have to hand over the saber, but yeah, I like being able to keep it. So hopefully that's I mean, you said you were gonna go, so run along. Hopefully that solved the quest. Assignment extra. Yeah, you spared me from having to make that extra payment, and for that I thank you, Irvellin. Hell yeah, we got 1,000 gold as well. Okay, so do you have a new assignment? Yes. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Irvellin. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Urin Marin is the one making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. Okay, do we know an Urin? I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it to someone else. I want you to find that chest and get the ore from it. You'll need this key to get into his house. Okay. Urin Marin. Is that just, I guess, just like a new villager or something? A new villager. What is this, Animal Crossing? Okay, so there we go. That's Marin's house. Of course, that one's the locked one. Where is this new trader, by the way? Have we actually got this new trader up and about? Because I'm quite... Oh, is it this? This back here, trader? Yes, it is. Hell yeah. Can I actually sell some stuff to you? Yes, I'm the Nerevarine. How much gold do you have? Oh, 10,000 gold. Not bad. Okay, so I have diamonds and I have a Grandmaster Mortar and Pestle. Oh, you don't... Really? You don't buy a Really? You're a general trader? I mean, you've got potions and stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well, fine. Take my 5 diamonds then. That's so disappointing. Why wouldn't he buy that? Okay, and yeah, that's all we've got to sell. So yeah, you can just take that, I suppose. And also, let's re-equip our Stalrim sword before I forget. This is a pretty cool... A pretty cool little shop, to be honest. It's much bigger than the usual shops. You've got a little upstairs and everything. Yeah, looking pretty cool. Just some tankards. Yeah, look, I like this. It actually looks like a, like a stocked shop. It looks like a little pantry of, items and stuff. So yeah, very cool looking. Okay, so yeah, I assume we just need to break into this guy's house. How much carry weight do we have? Okay, I think we should be good. Because yeah, if it is, If it is ore, then it might weigh a lot. So, let's just sneak on inside here, and... I thought I heard someone walking there, but I think that might have just been my own footsteps. Do we go through here? I don't know if anyone's going to be in here. I assume not. But that looks like the chest to me. Oh, but it's empty? Okay, journal's been updated. What does that say? The chest in Maron's house is empty. Okay. Well, is there another chest? I assume we just need to go back to Falco, but I want to make sure we've, you know, fully cased the joint. I mean, what's the point of having a wall if you're just going to have a gap in the wall at the ceiling? I'm sure there's some sort of architectural reason for it, but if there is, I don't know it. Anything else back here? You always got to, you know, look around properly in Morrowind. Just get out of sneak. You can't jump while you're in sneak in this game. Is there something? I mean, there's a bucket back there, but I don't know if that's actually anything interesting. So anyway, let's just get out of here before we get caught. And, yeah, update Falco. Assignment. No, I have no proof. His chest was empty, so I guess your info was wrong. What? My information was very reliable. It may be that he was tipped off by someone. I don't claim to have a monopoly on spying here at Raven Rock. I mean, there's only like 5 people here. So, I mean, you may be sure. I suppose we can assume that there would be more people. We just aren't shown them. But, well, if we don't have any evidence, then we'll just have to catch him red-handed. He should be in the mine. Follow him and see if he does anything suspicious. Take care not to be seen by anyone, as they could alert him to your presence. Ugh. Okay, yeah, so we have to be completely unseen by anyone?
Okay, the supply ship is fine.
Man, okay, that's going to be difficult. Do we have... Oh, man, yeah, we have, like, no sneak. What is our sneak level? Sneak... 19. Yeah, not great. Oh, is that... Oh, acrobat... No, I thought light armor was 100, and I was like, what the hell? But no, acrobatics is 100, that makes sense. Yeah, do we have, like, a proper... Because we do have Amulet of Shadows. Oh, Chameleon, 80%. Wow, yeah, I forgot how good that is. Okay, so are we wearing that? We should be... No, we're not, but we will put that on. And we can cast that. And hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, you know, 80% is pretty powerful. And yeah, we don't have, like, a complete invisibility or anything. I don't know if our armor affects our sneaking in this game. Because, I mean, in Skyrim, I think it's just the boots. So it's like the weight of your boots affect your sneaking. So if you just take off your boots, you should be good. But I don't know if that's... Because this is heavy armor, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we do have Fortify... Oh, we have... Oh, yeah, Caius' black shirt. Fortify sneak 20 points for 20 seconds. We could cast that as well, but... Okay, I mean... Yeah, we'll try, I suppose. So let's make a big fat save. A big fat save, because this could go downhill very quickly. And going to sneak. Cast Chameleon. I don't know if this will... Okay, it looks like it doesn't disappear once we go through doors. I don't know if we... Can we, like, walk slower? No, okay. Well, hopefully this works. We'll just keep casting Chameleon. And yeah, we can just cast this forever. Over and over, which is great. And hopefully this won't be too difficult. I mean, I have no idea. Okay, there's a guy there. But I don't know who that is. I mean, this is very well lit. Like, extremely well lit. And he's looking straight at us. So, that's... Oh! Oh, shit. We were not in sneak for a second there. But, I mean, we didn't get a journal update? Is he, like... I don't even know who this is. I don't... Is that Uran or Uthan or whatever the hell he was called? Or is that one of his friends that's, like, gone to warn him? We didn't get a quest update saying, like, oh, you were caught. You know, you're screwed. Go back to the beginning. Hello? Let's see, now that's a suspicious stance right there. He's standing suspiciously. Right? Yeah, look at that. That's suspicious. That's extremely suspicious. Okay, let's get out of this light right here. Yeah, that's very, very I've never seen anyone more suspicious in my life. Except perhaps me. Okay. I don't... How close do we have to get in order for it to activate, maybe? I don't know. This is so well lit. It's really bad. Okay. I mean... Is he gonna do something else? I don't know. How close can I mean, I don't... You see, there's a torch here. So I'm more well lit if I go this way, but I also don't want to go in front of him because then he's more likely to look at me. Oh! Journal has been updated. Okay, what does that say? I followed Urin to the storage room where he has no business being. Okay. So is that proof? Is that enough proof? Have we got proof? I don't know. It's so weird how they do this. Like, it'll like hyperlink the words even in a quest that's completely unrelated. It's so weird they do that. Anyway, what is this quest? There we go, to catch a thief. Yeah. Okay. I mean, is that enough evidence? I'm gonna leave. And hopefully that's enough evidence and we're fine. I mean, we were seen very briefly by him. But given that he still, you know, walked off and it went into the storage room and everything, I assume it maybe doesn't matter, even though we were technically caught. I don't know. This game is so tricky with that. Yeah, the sneak mechanics are not great, and obviously we have, like, no sneak. And yeah, I mean, we can always try again and, like, take off our boots. But anyway, let's get out of here. And talk to Falco. Okay, assignments. And Urin. There we go. You found him where? Well, why haven't you confronted him about it? Okay, yeah, so we need to confront him. That's what I was wondering. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to talk to him just in case, but yeah, let's run back. We will indeed confront him, and what are you doing in here, sir? Irvellin, what are you doing here? There's a perfectly good explanation for this, I assure you. Well, you better start explaining. Yes, you see, I was... Okay, fine, you caught me, but I swear I didn't want to do this. Carnius put me up to it. He said he'd kill me if I didn't steal as much ore as I could. Ah, okay. So, I mean, is there actually... Yeah, okay, well, there is ore in here, I suppose. And yeah, we got, ore veins and stuff as well. It's weird that you would... Like, why would you put the storage room in a room of the cave that has so much actual ebony in it? Why wouldn't this be a mine and you put the storage room in an alcove that doesn't have any ebony in it? I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but hey, I'm not a miner or a business person, so I don't know how these things work, I guess. I'm sure there's a perfectly... Oh, I suppose it's just to make it look more interesting, that's why, but anyway, I have now confronted him, my bad. Just as I suspected. I didn't want to say anything at the time, but I was relatively sure that Carnius was involved. Well, now that we have a witness, perhaps it's time that we bring this matter to the attention of the investors. I'll see to it that Urin is sequestered in one of the colony's storerooms for now. Go see what Carnius has to say for himself, won't you? Okay, we will indeed, and we will continue fast traveling. Just because I am lazy. Lazy. I don't want to have to deal with all of the bears and stuff that keep respawning for ungodly reasons. So, let's head on. Oh! Turned a little bit too soon there. Oh, yeah, we just about managed to avoid the guard. Getting stuck on the stairs there. Hello. What is it, agent? Oh, see, he recognizes my promotion at least. I don't even know what to talk to him about this. Urin? He's a thief and clearly a liar as well. Oh, don't you worry. I'll take care of this personally, but I assure you I had nothing to do with it. Okay, well, I don't quite believe you. Stock certificate? Do you want to turn in your certificate? No, check value? Right now, your certificate is worth 1,600 gold. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're an investor, which is kind of weird. I don't really know how stock certificate... I don't know how that works in real life, so I don't even know what that is, but we'll just hold on to it. So, is there anything else we want to talk to him about while we're here? East Empire? I don't think so. Explanation? I've said all I have to say on the subject, agent. I suggest you leave. Okay. Okay, fine. Someone's getting a little bit touchy. Sounds like he might have something to hide, to be honest. Or maybe he's just a grumpy bastard. Maybe a bit of both. Who knows? Anyway, Falco, I am back. And yeah, you're not going to be very happy. It would appear that the matter of Urin has been settled for us, Irvellin. He was found dead shortly after being locked up. Of course, I have no proof that he was murdered, and there are no witnesses. I'm sure Carnius had something to do with it, but if I can't prove it, I don't dare accuse him of it. At least the thieving problem should stop for now. You've done good work, Irvellin. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I'd say it's pretty obvious that Carney is murdering people, but hey. Any more assignments? And thank you for the 500 gold. No, I don't have anything for you right now. We're concentrating on finishing up the current construction here at the site. Come find me when we're done with it.
It's not one thing.
Okay, well,
another.
let's just wait some time, I suppose. I mean, it makes sense that you have to wait all this time, but at the same time, it's kind of a little bit tedious, although not too much, to be honest, because, you know, waiting Morrowind, it goes by so fast. Journal's been updated. Oh, hell yeah! Look at this! You finished all the houses. Very cool. Stella's house. We have Sadus's house. Well, wow, this is a big one. Oh, the bar. Oh, that's cool. We've got, what is this, another storehouse? Yeah, North Storehouse. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well done, Falco. Good work. Okay, assignment? Yes, I have a matter that needs urgent attention. Something has gone horribly wrong with Seller Favelnim, and I need you to find him immediately. Okay, well, we saw his house. I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is that he's been trying to fight anyone who walks into the bar. This just isn't like him at all. Find out what's going on and see if you can settle him down. All right, Irvellin? He's probably still in there. Okay, well, we know the bar's over here. Oh, that's him. Oh, no, this is Drillor. Right, okay. Are you going in there? You are, aren't you? What have they told you to do? Please don't hurt my husband. Okay, so this is his wife. I just don't know what's gotten into him. He's been sick lately, and I think he's tired. Tired of being old. Tired of feeling useless. But I just don't know why he'd do this. Please make sure he's safe, Irvellin. I don't know what I'd do without him. Don't hurt him, whatever you do. If he tries to fight you, just don't fight back. He can't keep it up for long. Okay. Interesting point of view. We will see.
Please do something about my poor husband.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Okay, hi. I assume this is your husband then. Yes. I suppose they've sent you to deal with me, haven't they? Well then, let's get this over with. You're not some kind of coward, are you? Come on and fight me. If I'm going to die, then I'm going out with a bang. Okay.
You Inwa.
No need to call me names. He stopped me outside the bar and begged me not to hurt her husband, and Sella challenged me to kill him before he kills me. Okay, well, little bit of a newsflash for you, buddy. I'm playing on God mode. So you actually can't do... Oh, you know what? This might be a thing of, like...
I have you.
You know, he might actually have to do a certain amount of damage to us. I don't know. So yeah, we might actually have to let him... Are we still wearing Barrelzar's maze band? I think we are, actually. I don't think I meant to keep that on. No, I did not. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I have no idea what to do here. She said he can't keep it up for long, so maybe if we just wait. We'll just, like, wait out the timer. Ah, there we go, yeah. Can't keep swinging. Too tired. Just fight me, okay? Come on. No. I'm too tired. Just can't fight anymore. Kill me, won't you? Just tell them you had no choice, that you had to defend yourself. I just don't want to live like this anymore. Why would you want to die? Why? Look at me. I'm an old man. My health is failing, and I'm of no use in the mines, and I'm a burden to my family. I don't want to waste away in bed, don't you see? There's no way for a man to die. What about your wife? My wife will be better off without me, whether she knows it or not. What, you think you know better? This isn't your only option. I suppose you're going to try and tell me that my family is more important, right? Look, I don't want things to end like this, but I don't want Drillora to have to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to have to take care of me because I can't do it myself. Just kill me, won't you? Put an end to this. No, I won't. You're right. I know you're right. I'm sorry, I'll stop. And I'll try to look on the bright side from now on. Okay. So he's just having a bit of a mental breakdown? Not the kind of quest I was, expecting. Very nice glassware, by the way. This is a really nice bar, actually. We've got some more people here.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Cool, pleasure to meet you too, buddy. It's nice to have someone who actually is nice to me for once. We've got High Elf here, Othello.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Well, hello there, Irvellin. You don't look like one of the natives. I don't recall seeing you on the last ship from Vardenfell. Perhaps you're a mercenary? I'm here to do some research myself. Please join me for a drink. Oh, it gave me Cyrodiilic Brandy. Oh, I wonder if this is the side quest. Because there is one side quest to do in Raven Rock, which is the one side quest that we have not done that is left to do in Irvellin's story. So, this might be it. Yes, research on the Falmer, indeed it is. Some call them snow elves, though I find that designation a gross oversimplification. You see, according to Nord legend, the Falmer are an elusive race of elves who dwell in cold, remote regions. They're usually blamed for any number of disasters. Blizzards, missing children, you name it. The locals think those vile reekling ice creatures are the Falmer of legend. An insulting and absurd notion, if ever there was one. Here, please have another drink. Why does he keep giving me drinks? Okay. Absurd notion. The Reeklings, the snow elves of legend, preposterous. You see, I believe the Falmer really existed centuries ago. They were elves, just like the Altmer, Dunmer, or Bosmer. Then they just faded away. They bred with the other elven races and ceased to exist as an identifiable culture. It's very likely that the Falmer are an important part of elven ancestry. Irvellin, your glass is almost empty. Wait. I'm so that there must be something to do with this, but he's clearly trying to get us drunk, which is very interesting. It's also very interesting that they don't seem to know about the snow elves, because obviously we know that, you know, the Falmer were indeed the snow elves, and they were just another race of elves like the Altmer and the Dunmer, etc. And it's interesting that they seem to be presenting some sort of link between them and the Reeklings, although this guy seems to disagree. Because I know that that is a theory, that the Reeklings and the Snow Elves do have some sort of link. So I assume that came from this game, but very interesting. And why does he keep giving me drinks? I don't know, but let's find out. Elven ancestry. I have long believed that I, Athalor, have the blood of the Falmer flowing through my veins. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, Irvellin. I wish to know who I am and where I came from. I'm hoping that if I find some evidence of the Falmer's existence, I will better understand myself and my past. But alas, I'm a noble, not an adventurer. That's why I've come to this establishment. I'm hoping to hire an explorer to do some of the more physical work. Another drink? Listen, Irvellin, you seem to be an able sword, and you did listen politely to my ramblings. Would you be interested in helping me with my research? I need someone to do a bit of exploring and investigating. I'll pay you, of course, with some gold up front. Are you interested? Sounds intriguing, Athalor. What would you have me do? I need you to investigate Solstheim's ancient sites, burial barrows, standing stones, that sort of thing. Who knows what information they hold? Here's 200 gold, I don't know where I got septums from, for travelling expenses, equipment, or whatever else you may need. If you find solid evidence of the Falmer's existence, bring it back to me here. Okay. So, yeah, he's not really giving us any direction there, which is not great. Why did he just keep giving us drinks? I've agreed to help Athalor in his quest to find some evidence of the Falmer's existence here on Solstheim. He suggests I investigate the... yeah, blah, blah. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we got... I met one of Raven Rock colony's new arrivals, an Altman noble named Athalor. It seems Athalor came to Solstheim to investigate the Falmer or Snow Elves. The local belief is that the Reeklings are actually the Falmer of legend, but Athalor finds this suggestion absurd. Athalor is convinced the Falmer were actual elves, much like himself. He believes they intermingled with the other elven races and ceased to exist. The more I listen, the more drinks he buys me. Yeah. He's hoping to hire an adventurer. I think I know where this conversation is going. Okay. Why was he buying... I don't... Well, is it maybe just to say that, like, is it just to insinuate that this was supposedly a very long conversation that we should maybe be a little bit miffed about? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that seems strange, because I wondered if that was going somewhere, like he was trying to deliberately get us drunk or something. And then he was going to betray us or something, but I have no idea. Anyway, let's head back outside. We will finish off this quest with... Oh, actually, should we talk to his wife first? Thank you for sparing Sella's life. Okay, yeah. So let's hand in this quest, and then we will end the episode. Okay, assignment. Sella, yes. Thank you, Irvellin. It would have been easy to kill him, and it would have been your right to do so. You've shown great compassion, and I wish to reward you. 1,500 gold. I wonder if you get less gold if you kill him, probably. But yeah, Irvellin would definitely not
It's
kill him.
always something.
So, there we go. We're going to end this episode here. I'm going to look up where the hell we need to go to find this evidence of the Falmer. I knew that there was this quest to do with the Falmer in Raven Rock, but I do not know where we are supposed to go. Can we get up here? Ah, hell yeah! I love being able to scale these. Oh! Is there something in here? Huh? Look at that! It's like just a pink block? What in the hell? See, I tried to hang off the edge there like I was playing Minecraft. Look at that! It's just like a magenta cuboid floating in the chimney. I don't know who's complaining about not again, but yeah, look at that. I guess they never really thought anyone would bother coming up here and looking in the chimney, but yeah, I thought it was like a book or something, and I was like, oh, I found something, but no, it's just a magenta block that they have not coded out for some reason. But anyway, we're going to end this episode here. Yeah, in the next episode, we will probably investigate these Falmer after I find out where the hell we're meant to go, because you bet my ass I am not walking around the entirety of Solstheim going through every single barrow there is. So yeah, we will do that, and we will also continue building up this colony. I don't know how many episodes we have left of Irvellin's story. Probably not many. So, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. So, for now, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed. Like it if you have. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next episode.